Alright, let's go. Hopefully we get some hopefully we don't get a lot of glitch players today, man. Yesterday's stream was horrible. I couldn't even finish the whole stream. Had people glitching all day. Like using every glitch in the book. So hopefully today is good. The Bills gonna defend the medium pass.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel.
The games just look so much better at night.
With the Philadelphia Eagles. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I love them red Buffalo
Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
We won't click on for the tackle.
3 there on the first play of the game, and it's
I
2nd
always
down.
say we might look dumb.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Flushed out right.
Okay.
And he's left with no option here but to throw
3rd and 7.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
I think I'm gonna go man.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked
I think
it
I'm
free.
gonna go man.
Live to fight another down, right?
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
What's going on, man? How you been?
A big gain there for the
No, I never played the current gen version. Never. I watch people play it on YouTube. It's like a totally different game. I can tell.
But it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And he's able to get this
much different game.
I'm not sure that this
There's a lot of passes. I kind of like the next gen version, just looking at it.
Second catch on the drive. He may not be a
I
primary
like
guy, but
it kind of slower.
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches.
I kind of like the slower pace.
Game.
The reason why I say that, I don't like it already looks arcadey. But when they zipping across the field, it's like everybody's on 90 speed. It looks crazy.
But how about the
So,
guy
like,
who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
I really hope that they get rid of the escape artist next year. I really hope that. We'll see. I doubt it.
They run here with
I really wish they get rid of the ability Terry, but I doubt it. People do like it on MUT. But on regs, I don't think it should be abilities on ranked regs. I think it just should be ratings. Like you should have to use your ratings.
Pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback, makes it very, very.
Look, my man standing right there.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take it.
Escape artist is the quarterbacks that have that ability, they get a speed boost every time they run out of the pocket. Like they zip them out the pocket, like zip. And it's like so unrealistic. Like you see how he ran out the pocket? Every quarterback with that And can you imagine with Lamar Jackson, even Patrick Mahomes, who's not really that fast, he's just that fast.
From a few steps into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The 40.
It should be just have to. Yes, sir. Nice run back, man. It should be just speed. That's it.
Well, there you go.
That's all you should have to do with speed. Why do you need to give somebody a speed burst? Like, Lamar Jackson is already like 90+ speed. If he can't get out the pocket with that 90, he don't need to get out the pocket. They don't know how to escape. You shouldn't get help trying to escape the pocket. I don't get that trait. Like, you know what I mean? Man, if they want to make them break tackles or whatever, I get that part. But just a speed boost out the pocket is crazy.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
All right. So he scored, then I scored. So because it's EA, they allow them. I guarantee people won't do it if they start penalizing them.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be.
Did you see my lineman just stand there
continue to do so?
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And let Josh Allen get out the pocket?
That drive went and went.
He just stood there.
And no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back and forth first quarter of play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right
there.
There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Yeah, it is unrealistic.
He's got second and third down to fall back on.
And the funny thing is they want to stop
on first down.
They want to stop 2K from making the sim game, and they game not even sim.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
They want to stop 2K from making a simulation game. Well, they're not sim themselves. It's kind of funny.
They're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Wow, I got a fumble.
They'll set up shop at their own.
Yeah, they have the same problems, man. So
every week we hear
I don't have no confidence in Madden fixing it. If they do great, I'll be surprised, though.
And it shows you how the game has changed over
I'll
time.
be very surprised.
Good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yo! I get sticky now. Oh man!
Taken the lead.
You know that's gonna be a clip.
So there, Charles. I mean, a situation.
Oh yeah, of course I'm getting 23. As much as I complain about it, I gotta have a football game to play. It's good for the channel, so I know the people that's not getting 23, they gonna want to see how 23 play. They gonna want to watch it. So that's one thing people don't like. A lot of people that don't play Madden, they like watching it. It's like watching a real game for them. So.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
Because I like watching it, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, especially if you find a cool YouTuber and you know what I mean, and he playing the game the right way, he's not trying to glitch. Like it's fun to watch.
Just inside the 30. Allen off the play fake. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to
go
with the ball
up.
Initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessful.
I think this is going to be their last exclusive license. With 2K making a football game coming up. Yes, sir. Josh Sweat.
says this will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Some applause for the defense
wow.
there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
how was that incomplete?
A fourth down. Well done.
If anything, it was a fumble. Oh, Battlefield for sure. I knew I wasn't getting Battlefield.
They'll break the huddle here and go
a lot of people wanted Battlefield to be so good because they were so down on Warzone. But I was never going to get Battlefield though, man. You ain't the only one. A lot of people was pissed off about that. A lot of people was pissed off. They scammed a lot of people, bro. That's sad, man. That game got so much hype and build up. And now there's an afterthought. And people really thought that was going to replace Warzone.
I just need something right here. And the end result,
like, that's crazy.
Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The only thing EA has going is that's kind of good is Apex. Apex is pretty good.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he's got his man here, Beasley.
I did 4-3 by accident. I didn't notice until the last minute. Damn.
Caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line.
Yeah, people thought it was. I heard people saying, I can't wait to Battlefield 2042 come out. Warzone is over and blah, blah, blah.
Singletary again. And he'll get it.
Nice one.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary.
Like to even kill Warzone, it would have to be a battle royale game. They should have built on that Firestorm that they had in Battlefield 5. You familiar with that? The Firestorm. They didn't build on that. That was they supposed to build on that. I don't think they know, but battle royales are the thing right now. They should have built on that.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down.
I don't think they wanted to build on it because Shadows, what's going on, man? You said you've been sick all day. You got a cold or something? Yeah, Firestorm died fast, man, and they didn't build on it. I think they didn't want to build on it because they would have Apex and Firestorm rivaling each other.
Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run.
Yeah, man.
Partner, I love your description.
You don't. It's both will be EA.
Passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now, if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's like you got Fortnite, you got Warzone, you got Apex. They should have seen even Call of Duty multiplayer. It's like people don't want to play that, so they should have saw, like, common sense would have said, we're gonna have to come out with a battle royale game.
An analysis from a back and forth first half.
They didn't do it.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about
They didn't do it. They thought that they can come in with a multiplayer. First of all, it's too much going on. Like, you got a million people running around shooting each other. Like, you said it originally was a battle royale game. Well, they should have stuck to that. Oh, man. I pressed the wrong button. I'm going to go for it. I wanted to press R1.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Hopefully you feel better, Shadows.
And how about the call here? They need
you're right. They should have.
Territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting
If I get the ball back, when I get the ball back, I got it. Yeah, the same thing happened with Blackout. With Blackout on Black Ops 4, they didn't make it free to play. So it was like tough to gain any traction. People had to buy the whole game.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave picks up his second sack of the afternoon. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, and Diggs has it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Allen.
See that escape artist? That was a perfect example right there. You see that? You see how when he ran out the pocket, it warped him out the pocket at like crazy speed? That was the escape artist. I'm not sure if you noticed it. And that icon under him lit up, Josh Allen. That's what escape artist is. Like, it's crazy that this is in the game.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
It's crazy that that's in the game.
It's complete.
But yeah, that's what escape artist is.
And the Bills have broken the tie. Pass on for the extra point.
Like, instead of you trying to get out the pocket when you need to get out the pocket, if you see an opening, immediately once you get the ball, you're able to hold turbo and it will warp you right out the pocket so fast.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Stuff like that ruins the game.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Especially for people that want a real football experience when they playing. Not that it's not going to play like a video game, but you want it as close as possible. Like, so that's kind of disappointing to see that in the game, man. And a lot of other stuff in the game. Like, it's because, like, all right, if they wanted a mode where you could do that, okay.
And we'll see how they want to play this.
I can understand that.
Over 20 seconds to go. Sliding out of the pocket.
I can understand that. You want a certain move
before going out.
That does that.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got
but
him out of his rhythm.
in a regular ranked game, you got abilities like that. Sound crazy to me. Like a sim football game, people having abilities. Like it's like a superhero, like X-Men abilities. Or,
40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
I don't know. It's just I didn't like it.
Action. Here's Hurts.
I didn't like it in the beginning.
And he just gets rid of
I didn't like it in the beginning.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
I don't think this might go. It's 3 miles per hour wind. I had the leg. We had wind going this way. We had wind coming this way to the left, and I didn't get no pushback from the wind. That's weird.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I didn't get no blowback from the wind to push the ball back towards the goal. It just kept going.
Rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
And try to feel better, man. Get some rest. Sometimes when you don't get enough rest, start feeling sluggish and get sick.
As we resume action in this third quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something
to
bring some life
to your touchdown, Philadelphia.
Sanders is snapping.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
All right, Will.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
It's a good game.
McKenzie now from his end zone. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight
Golly, look at how much separation they get on this game.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 39.
Certain routes is just automatic separation. Oh, my man.
Teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front
like
of them.
Beasley burning him like that.
Taking advantage so far.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen.
Bruh, come on. That's a pick.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
Wow.
And now it brings up 3rd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved, because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it,
right there.
adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
That's good coverage.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Eagles' defense able to hold.
Good coverage.
The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
See, that run game got him freaking. He got him worried.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's
that run game got him worried.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
Conservative
a big play there for Philly.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design
D, what's going on? Yes, sir.
It's just get the ball in his
Third
hands
game.
and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can be.
And he
yes,
is
sir.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
How you feeling, D?
Howard taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
So we up 7 now.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with
Beasley's that fast?
The term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is just to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A real field flipper there as all of
I would just go drive.
1st down in the red zone. To the air, Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I would just try to drive.
Yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Because then you'll have to, if you get Debo, you'll have to sign him to a major deal right away. You don't even know the fit, like how the fit going to be.
They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
You know?
And that is gonna
like I like Debo, but he was good for the 49ers in their style of run, their team. But you don't know how the fit is going to be on this team. You got to be committed to re-signing him or signing him to a major. That's his beef. He won more. He won money.
A give, Singletary right side.
Yeah.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Singletary again.
Why is Fletcher Cox running past the ball carrier? Like, what?
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like that. And he'll get in. He's
like, I never, like,
touchdown.
Never mind.
The sneak successful from a yard.
Good drive.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Hey, D,
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and going.
I'm streaming during the draft too, so like at least for the Eagles pick both their picks, probably at least to like pick 20.
As he kicks it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Who you think that guy is?
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time.
Who you think that guy is for number 1 corner? You got anybody in mind? Give me 3 corners that you think can be that guy, if there's 3.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins.
If there's 3.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play that time through the air.
Watkins is destroying him. You said Gardner, Stingley, and Booth Jr.?
Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And that is going to skip out of bounds, so a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
I was trying to get to the sideline so fast, Quez Watkins was in my way. Luckily, Hurts ran him over.
2nd and short now following the fumble. Here's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
All right, Will. Hold on, Will.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Still an important
hey, Wolf, if you on Twitch, that's the link to my Twitch where I stream Warzone, Fortnite, any other game that's not a sports game. I do on Twitch, so click on that link and follow me on Twitch.
Now after the
if you don't got a Twitch, to create one. It's easy. Follow me on there.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
All right. We need to stop.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
Get
thinking
him.
to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Like,
You don't
how was he throwing out of that, man?
Because that worked.
How is he throwing out of that?
Wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Allen.
They faded him.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever...
Yep. You know my 2 players I want Devin Lloyd and Treylon Burks, the receiver. Those are the 2 I want. I think Treylon Burks is going to be a steal. The steal in the draft. Like a DK Metcalf, T.O. type of build. That's what I think. Those my 2 right there. All right, who we got now? The 49ers. Okay, we gonna play against Debo Samuel right here. I'm gonna defend the short pass. We're gonna play against Debo Samuel right here.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle.
Red man, what's going on?
Eagles.
Hopefully, man, he dropped too many passes last year. Big passes, too. Big ones. How your day going, Red man? We just won the last one we was in.
See a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
The reason why I think the Rams are doing that is because they signed Matthew Stafford, who's older, so Matthew Stafford doesn't have a big window, so they got to get guys that's ready to win now, and they already won. All right, Wolf, if I don't see you back, man, enjoy the rest of your night, man. Enjoy your Friday. Thanks for stopping by the stream, bro.
Now Garoppolo.
Wow, look at the animation I get. I'm going to go pick it off. They give me a squat animation. Wow.
Locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies.
I can't wait to see what 2K is going to do with their football game, man. That was a pick right there. Like, I jumped it and everything. All right. I ain't want to give it to him.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't
they? This is his
size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Formation that he likes to play.
Strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game.
No, he was out of bounds.
They also got their lead guy running it pretty well too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now.
Nice low ball.
And he has another
nice low ball.
As they get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now here's Samuel on the
damn, what kind of play was he running?
Anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to
nobody was fooled. Nobody.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
I'm surprised he's running with Garoppolo instead of Trey Lance.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Get that. Yes, sir.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
I'm surprised he's running with Garoppolo. Seriously. Most people that I see use the Niners, they gonna put Trey Lance in. He got a better arm and he mobile.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on.
All right, we got the first stop.
Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They run on first down, but it only produces
So he's playing
It's second down now.
Is that a 3-4?
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
So is he playing nickel wide or something? But he has a 6-man front.
We're scoreless after one.
He has a 6-man front.
Quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. From the 39
that's going to make it hard to run.
Second down at 6.
Try to throw short passes.
From the 39, Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
The Eagles?
Big play that time on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about?
Well, we got to see what they get first. Like right now, and I don't think so. And then we also got to see what type of offense they run. How better Hurts got over the summer.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders, and they'll get this one down.
So it's a lot of things we got to see.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes
before
right
I
there,
can say that.
Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle.
The NFC, I think, got weaker.
Challenging that defense, and on that go around, the offense won the challenge.
The Rams is out there though. The Rams is tough.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just threw
exactly.
the ball
we got to go who's going to be alongside Devontae. If Hurts got better over the summer.
Hurts forced out to his left.
No, I didn't see him. If that was a user, that was a nice user.
Look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Hurts was training with Brady? I ain't hear that.
Hurts.
Oh, man, he got me with the blitz.
Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Aziz Al-Shir.
Go for it. Why not?
Drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
So he likes to blitz. Normally people that like to blitz, they not good in coverage. That's why they want you to not have enough time to run the play. He's dropping everybody back.
Steps away to his left. Touchdown, Eagles.
What a throw.
Devontae Smith.
He beamed that in there.
And the Eagles' decision to go for
what a low ball throw.
6 points. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Bruh, like there was a lag. They still got the kicking lag in this game, man. It's been like that for years. It just happens randomly.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some
I think more so with Hurts, he has to learn how to anticipate throws. Like his problem is he has to see the receiver open before he throw it, and a lot of times it's too late. That's why he checks it down a lot. He has to learn how to anticipate, man, depending on the defense that's being ran.
Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together
nice move.
Sustained drive.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe
That'll help on his deep ball too.
in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
You can't throw a late ball. It's too fast in the NFL, and he'll learn that. He's still young.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears.
Well, this guy's not throwing downfield at all. Let me see.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be a second down.
He's not throwing downfield at all.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
I guess with Garoppolo, that's the type of offense you'll want to run if he wants to run with Garoppolo.
What to do next? 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Taking a shot.
Ooh, my goodness. Nice throw. Nice one.
You're not going to hear Jimmy Garoppolo mentioned among the strongest arms in the league, but that doesn't mean he can't beat you with a long one. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5.
Hopefully, man. It all depends on Jalen, man. Jalen hurts. Because I know one thing. If you watch the film, Devonta Smith get open like almost every play he's open. It hurts missing.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility.
And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown.
Nice try.
Taking it in from 2 yards.
That extra point missed is probably going to hurt me.
Convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Gold with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Probably going to hurt me. Hopefully not. Let's see.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Going deep here for Watkins.
Ooh.
And that will be incomplete.
That was a nice pass, too.
A big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Flush to his right. This is Smith with a grab. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They go play action with Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Good throw. I was trying to turn upfield, man. I couldn't, though.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Ooh, bad sack. Bad sack.
Back at about the 37-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts throwing the out route incomplete.
Get a field goal, man.
And we're going to get a timeout.
No.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Normally they had a field goal right there for me to pick, and I hit punt. Wow. So then I gotta sit here.
It's third down.
That's crazy.
The punt unit on.
Then I gotta take 5 yards back. Miles Sanders got to take that next step up, too. He definitely got to take that next step up. Like a 1,200-yard season, 1,300 yard season.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little.
See, now the field goal is there. They had punt there.
Trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
The kick by Elliott is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled.
All right, we up 9-7. It's a weird score, but
so the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this.
Let's see if we can score right here.
Third quarter gets underway.
A touchdown.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Oh,
a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40.
Gone.
Past the 20. And he'll bring it back.
I get one like I'm getting one every game.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right.
Yes.
And they just did.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
Oh, my God, they did it again. What's up with that one-hand catch? Like, what is that, a swat?
Make no mistake about it, though.
Every time I do that, they...
Not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Mitchell. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
All right, 3rd and 3.
No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Garoppolo looks to throw. And able to catch it on the left side, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
He did not catch that.
Now the offense
is a big down right here.
The field, they're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Oh, he got him. I bumped my own man.
And he's going to
in the crossing route.
down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 39, Garoppolo.
Give me that. Finally got him.
For Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Finally got him.
The 36.
Finally got him.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles
Bait him. Baited him. So we won our first 2 games. Beat the Niners and the Bills. Let's see who we're going to get this time. All right, let's go. Uh-oh. You got the Derrick Henry, man. One of the hardest players to stop in the game. You got a game tackle.
These Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Got to score on this first drive, man. The Titans can be sneaky good with Derrick Henry. They made him untackleable in this game. He got 5 down linemen.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front
came out of man.
won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they?
offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline and make a catch.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
They got me bouncing all over the place.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open right side, complete to Rager. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26.
Shoot, what's going on, man? If everything go right, Watkins will score right here.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Nope.
He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing.
You just won a game in Fortnite. Was it a solo?
Going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it; they love it because now everyone gets locked in.
And he will not throw it away.
He was open, so I didn't want to throw it.
The line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
Did you? Is it on YouTube?
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Man, I forced that.
Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley.
This nigga breaking so many tackles. You won 3 in a row. Was y'all playing building or no building?
That right there is the
inauspicious
start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover
That's
on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Now I got to deal with Derrick Henry.
I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well.
This dude,
they may rethink.
Zero build is the way to go, yeah.
And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Derrick Henry.
People that play against with this Derrick Henry, they just run stretch all day. It's so glitchy with him.
No score after 1.
They just run stretch all day.
On second down, it's Henry trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
He really ran it again.
Give this to Henry, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
You that glitchy?
36. A loss
God damn.
And it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And this is caught. It's down.
He had so much time to pass that. And I'm going to just stretch
And that's a
again.
big pickup of a first down. And you know that all
The good thing is,
sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through
it's
every
not as
situation.
OP
In
as
this
it
case,
used to be
the
stretched,
offensive guys
as you
had the
can
right
see,
play
like, but
dialed up because
it's still like
you work on
you
fourth down
can tell like
situations as well.
And deflating for the
the
defense.
plays that
They
he's
can't
running.
get the stop here.
So like I don't like playing with linebackers, but I got to
From the 13,
with Derrick
now
Henry.
they work on 1st and 10. Running left, it's Henry. And able to get
Derrick Henry with that agility to spin like that. That's
just what you want on a first
he can't do
run.
that.
Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. A handoff, running left, Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, man.
Derrick Henry.
The first 2 guys I played was good.
As his guys are on the board first.
I knew I wasn't going to play a whole stream
Extra point
without people like him that play like him. Yesterday's rank was so horrible, man. I had to turn it off. Today is much better. Except for this guy right here.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down now.
God, man, what type of glitch?
He's upended after a gain of 4.
I couldn't even control my man. They had me bouncing all over the place.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got Smith here. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure.
It's like directional passing.
2 minutes on the clock.
You gotta learn how to.
7-0 ball game.
Just gotta learn how to directional pass. That's all. You ain't gonna get better if you don't make the throws. Don't be scared to throw an interception.
We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
That's how you get better at it.
Options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
41 Mike.
Hurts. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll run on first down. Sanders.
Come on, 68.
Nice chunk there on the
Why you stop when I did that? Like you supposed to. I was waiting for you to go block, make that block.
Drive goes on. We're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down and 4, Hurts. And he wisely will throw that one away.
You just got to pick.
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
They'll run with Sanders, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Looking to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Now we got third and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Chris Watkins as time expires in the first half. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
And I did do playmaker, but
this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
His stick, I meant.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run with Henry.
Why are they running the other way? Bro, look at the angles they taking, man. Wow.
Touchdown, Titans. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher.
Look at the angle they took to try to make tackles. They running the other way, look.
He can all right, and he proved it right there.
And then number 3, look at number 3.
It's not just how much he wanted it,
Oh
but how
my
he
God,
fashioned
man.
it. I mean, he was shedding tacklers left and right, evading tacklers left and right. And when you think about the
Anytime you could just run stretch every play,
really
like literally stretch, and your defense is dumb like they don't.
Bullet good on the extra point.
Man, this game is so frustrating, man. This game is frustrating.
Now Bullock will send this one away.
This is going to be my last game, and then I'm playing some solos on Warzone.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Once they start playing like this, it zaps all the fun out of playing the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening.
Nobody made a block. Look at them.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep
They ran the other way.
Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them points.
They ran the other way.
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts buying time to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So
that's because you don't have to. Everybody's running around. You don't have to.
At the 34. This is Smith.
You don't really have to worry about nothing.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
These two hooked up on a nice game to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. On the sneak, it's Hurts.
What?
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a few inches needed.
Hurts can't get a quarterback sneak on the inches.
4th down.
Wow.
Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. Touchdown.
Like everybody get the quarterback sneak, but I can't get it.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's Batson now, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his
This guy is so bad, man. He's gonna keep running stretch for Derrick Henry.
NFL on EA Sports.
That's just bad.
On third down, Henry. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
I didn't think he was going to run it. Jeez, he don't got no throws.
I got to tell you, I'm shocked.
I haven't seen a player do this in a long time, honestly.
I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice. Because
like, he acts like he playing for money.
No one runs the football.
No, he can't be having fun.
You got to throw it to have a chance.
He cannot be having fun.
Talk about supreme confidence bordering on arrogance, and they got it done, keeping the ball on the ground to pick up the first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they just stick with it. And he's corralled, but not before getting
it's crazy.
the 35.
He ran stretch every play this game.
Yards on the ground for.
Let me see something. I think he threw one time. 1 for 1. He threw one time. That's all he doing. And the fact that the fact that they don't have awareness in this game, even though they have an attribute or they have a rating, awareness rating, you could tell. That's why I be telling people these ratings are fake. They not real. They don't have no awareness in this game.
By Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
And they warped me into the block. I got warped into the block.
He's got some space. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10.
I went to go make the tackle, and they warped me into the block, the blocker.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he will
man. If I score, I'm going for 2.
Titans. Derrick Henry. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown.
Can't really do nothing.
Break our tie and
I don't know how to just stop the stretch with Derrick Henry.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is now 21-14.
You would think these people was playing for the championship game. Have fun with the game.
Will send this one away after the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up.
Yeah, the AI, they running around like they can't see the guy with the ball running it.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Sanders a first down, still going. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 81 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
Hurts will throw.
Lane Johnson, bruh.
He's sacked before he can get rid of the football.
You just let him run right past you. You a superstar lineman. God damn. It was double team too. They was double teaming him over there and still let him run through.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Double team.
Here's Batson now, bringing it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out.
Look at Fletcher Cox. Look at Fletcher Cox. Bruh, I swear these players are so dumb. Bruh, he got in the backfield and started running back the other way. Like, you're a defensive lineman. You're not covering. You're not in coverage, man.
They'll run it again with Henry. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll try to run for the
I press run commit. I ran commit.
209 yards for him on the ground as this has been a night to remember to this.
Literally ran commit.
Like that's how they're going to continue.
And they still looking around like they don't know who got the ball.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere. As they bury him behind the line.
Man, they want to go get him.
With 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So still 14 yards to go.
Man, they want to go get him.
Down.
Throw it on the last play of the game. Like, damn. You still running stretch?
They'll try the left side.
Now they want to stop it.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And we will get a time.
Throw it on the last play of the game. Go ahead. Get some heart, man. Throw it on the last play of the game. Have fun. Go ahead. I dare you. Yeah. Oh, he threw it.
Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20. And
he threw it. I'm surprised he threw it. He's going to wait to the last play of the game to throw it. This guy, man, is bad.
So
but that's the game, though. That's the game in a nutshell, though. Man,
this was a fun one. Just a close
that's the game in a nutshell.
Easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
You know, in 2K, if you keep trying to run a certain play, the AI will start to double team, or they'll start to try to do something to stop it. In this game, they just act like they never seen football. They never been on the football field. All right, that's it for this game, man. That's it. That's it. I'm about to play some solos on Warzone on Twitch. I'm about to go on Twitch and play some solos, man. All right, I'll be right back.